Hello, I'm Kevin Berger, author of Atheism is Untenable. There's no shortage of channels of religious individuals engaging in apologetics to defend their positions, and there's no shortage of channels of atheists using counter-apologetics to argue against them. But what about atheists' defense of their own positions? Who is holding them accountable? On this channel, I don't engage in apologetics. Instead, I apply the principles of polemics and skepticism to atheism and the claims made by atheists, of which, despite their insistence to the contrary, there are many. This is Justified Nonetheless. I covered ontological reasons that we should be skeptical of this concept of an absence of belief or non-belief. Now we'll start delving into the epistemological arguments. Without further ado, let's get right to it. Number 11. The argument from Clifford's principle. Premise 1. It is wrong always, everywhere, and for anyone to believe anything on insufficient evidence. This is Clifford's principle. If it is not taken as axiomatic, then one is faced with either accepting all assertions, whether supported by evidence or not, or with committing special pleading fallacies by dismissing some assertions because of insufficient evidence, while accepting other assertions despite insufficient evidence. Premise 2. There is insufficient evidence to support the claimed distinction between the phenomena of non-belief and disbelief. While arguments, analogies, and assertions have been offered for an absence of belief as distinct from belief in the negation, being in that state, and the capacity to be aware of the content of the subconscious, no empirical evidence has been presented for this. The argument that one is the expert of their own mind is actually a psychologist's fallacy and potentially an omniscience fallacy. The claim that one can be consciously aware of the content of the subconscious is an extraordinary claim that requires extraordinary evidence. Conclusion. Therefore, it is wrong always, everywhere, and for anyone to believe that there is a distinction between the phenomena of non-belief and disbelief. And that was the first argument from epistemology with regard to non-belief. We have 6 more to go, so stay tuned.